Yo, YouTube, what's crack-a-lack-a-jack smacking? It's Waffle Man with a video. And we are on NBA 2K16 my park because we're going to be talking about the park. And just something on my mind when I was playing today. I was thinking that park affiliations are still in the game. But why? Why do, the My Park Championship is over. There's not really any reason to have, park affiliations, or there should be like no restrictions on who you can play with anymore. I mean, you still got the restrictions where you can only be a baller and play with a baller. You can only be a flyer and play with a flyer. If you're a rough rider, you can only be playing with Rivet City. And it's just like, why? You know why? There's no need for this anymore. And now, I didn't even know this before, but if you go to rival parks, if you travel to the other opposing parks, you actually get more VC. Now, I think this happened before, but I think this was like during the park championship, so I didn't know it still happened like this. But that's why you see a lot of squads going to different parks. That's why I see a lot of ballers and rough riders in Old Town. I'm like, yo, where are the Old Town players? They must be in squads going to the other parks because you get more VC. I think you get like what, 50% more VC. So instead of getting like what, I think you get usually like 300 average here, you might get like 400 average over there, which is a lot. 100 VC is a big difference, man. So that's a big deal. But still, I mean, there's so many things that could be accomplished with, eliminating the park affiliation restrictions that don't even matter anymore. So maybe in the beginning of 2K is cool and all, you can have the restrictions, all that stuff. But after the park championship is over, just remove it, man. I mean, there's no point. I mean, they got the new park already. Everybody can travel to the new park. It's not like we're still competing with the other, rival parks. I could really care less if the Flyers are winning or losing. All I care about is whether I'm winning or losing. That's the only thing that should matter to you too, if your team is winning or losing when you're playing. I mean, as a group, the Flyers is so diverse, and so are the ballers and the rough riders. They're trash players, they're good players, they're cheese players, they're people that do the same thing, they're ball hogs, all types of players in every single affiliation. So honestly, it really doesn't matter. Now what eliminating the park affiliation after the My Park Championship will do is it will make games go much quicker, because you don't have to be waiting a long time to get into the games. Let's say there's like a couple ballers on the court. You can't join them because they're ballers. So they're on your court in your territory. They're in Old Town. You're a flyer, and there's ballers playing on both sides, and you can't join because it's reserved for rival town only. Same thing goes with the squad spots. The squad spot gets taken up by rival park. They get the game in. And you can't join after that. So if you eliminate that feature, then anybody in the place could just join. They wouldn't have to be waiting for a squad. You wouldn't have to, get hurt by someone joining a squad spot. And you could just join any spot you want. That would make games be much more easier to find. It'll take less games to find because there are more people. And that's what's going on with cross gameplay right now. I mean, the PS4 and the Xbox One, if you haven't heard, they're trying to make a way that PS4 and Xbox One players can play together. That's gonna make a whole bunch of more people be playing. Imagine there's like what, 1 million or maybe 100,000 people playing Call of Duty on PS4. Xbox One probably has like what, 80,000 to 100,000 as well. So by doing this, by opening up the servers and allowing more people to play, you're almost doubling the amount of players, which means games are gonna be found faster. There's gonna be more people playing, each type of games. Because for example, in the Ballers Park, Sunset Beach, there's a 4v4 court. Sometimes the 4v4 court is just empty, man, and you can be standing there for a long time with your squad and you can never get a game. And if you're a rival park like a Rough Rider or Old Town Flyer, you're gonna have to have a squad to play on the 4v4 court. So if they eliminated this, you could play on the 4v4 court without a squad and just play for fun if you wanted to. And there'd be more people who actually would want to play on the 4v4 court instead of having almost nobody there sometimes and stuff like that. So this is why this is a good idea. I don't know how hard it is to do, but in my opinion, it can't be too hard, right? I mean, it can't be too hard to eliminate this restriction right now, uplift this ban on playing with other players from different affiliations. I mean, the only place you could do it is the stage, which I don't know why is the stage the only place you could do it. I don't know why they chose the stage, because in the stage you wager people, and some people aren't trying to lose VC, and at the stage, man, let's be honest, people that play on the stage, they sweat, man. They're sweating when they're playing the games. Their thumbs are getting sweaty. Their palms are getting sweaty. They're sweating, man. They're sweating. They're playing with their shirt off. Yo, these guys playing hard, man. I'm just trying to chill, relax, lay on my bed, and just enjoy the game and try to get that legend too. But hopefully 2K in the future does incorporate this strategy if they do decide to keep the My Park Championship. Now we also gotta talk about those red ropes. So apparently, if you go to every single park, and you know where the place where you can go to the other parks, you know where it says River City, Sunset Beach, and Ante-Up, you're gonna see red ropes around the thing. I wish I could show it in this video, but if you just walk around to where that place is, you're gonna see red ropes. Now apparently 2K is saying, or they're inferring, that the red rope's gonna mean something. So I guess there's something else for my park. I'm not sure what it is, but this sounds interesting, man. What can this red ropes be? I mean, it must be something VIP or pristine, right? It must be. I don't know what it could be. It might be some cool new ass clothing. I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows? Might be some place like the stage, or maybe not, but it's gonna be interesting, man. I mean, we're reaching the end of 2K in the NBA season, so 2K is gonna start revealing a lot of more information. So this is gonna be really interesting, man. I can't wait. Leave your thoughts in the comment section what you think the red ropes are, and yeah, I think for now I'm out. Peace.